nothing else going on for them. No nothing, no nothing, no nothing. You need to start putting some things in your life and getting some shit together in your life. So that way, one day, when you make it, when you get to the level that you want to get to, you're able to do that. But if all you can do is give the bitch food stamps, she's not gonna want to, respectfully. I don't want to call you bitches, but I mean, a queen doesn't want a bum. A queen doesn't want a servant. She wants another king. She got plenty of servants. Servants are tricks. You know what I mean? When you get somebody to trick on you, give you money, do this, do that. Those are tricks. So respectfully, if you a trick, then you have a place in a woman's life. You feel me? It's hard because we need people like you. If you're gonna, you know what I mean, to help us get to the next level of our life. So if you're gonna do that, then do it. You know what I mean? But if you all you're doing is putting milk and cookies and giving good dick and that's it, then it's 2022. They getting ready to bump at bitch ass niggas away like that and getting ready to pick up a real one who's trying to do some extra shit in his life. They're tired of the regular, you feel me? You regular niggas, they tired of you regular niggas. They need somebody that's gonna take them to the next level. So you know what? Learn how to do your taxes. Learn how to be financially stable. Learn how to fucking learn how to go out and build something. You know what I mean? Do you know how to plumb? Do you know how to do window installation? Do you know how to do any type of construction? Because a woman's gonna want you to know how to do all that. You're not understanding. Baby, is the this is broke. The garbage disposal broke. Nigga, she ain't gonna want a nigga that don't know how to fix the garbage disposal. Come on, damn, nigga. Can a nigga fix the garbage disposal real quick? Or do you not know how to do that because you know what I mean? You too busy on the internet. You too busy doing all this other shit. Do you got some sort of education? You know what I mean? A lot of these grown men out here, respectfully, they're grown. They got their own apartment. They got things they're doing. But honestly, you're just not doing it, really. You're really not doing it. Because at the end of the day, when the PPP loan is over, what you doing with that money? You know what I mean? What you doing with that? You got to do more with that than what you're talking about. You need to go and plant your seed and spread your seed around. You know what I mean? If you make $3,000, I would advise you to take 10% of that 3,000, which is 300, and give that money away. You don't have to necessarily give it to a church. You get what I'm saying? You can go and help God's people without giving it to a building. Come on, man. And you don't even have to give 10%. It's like 10% of what you're worth. Not 10% of your earning, you're worth. So if you're worth, look, if you go back in the day, they didn't give money. They sacrificed and did burnt offerings and shit like that. You know why they did burnt offerings? Is because they didn't give a fuck about money. So you gave the best of your best. You didn't give when you did an offering, when you did a burnt offering or a sacrifice or some shit like that, you would give the best first oxen. You would give the youngest, strongest, whatever, and you would sacrifice that motherfucker. And you sacrifice it not because you're like, oh, I'm sacrificing it to God, which you are. But that's not your intention. Your intention is that I'm gonna give the best. I'm gonna give my best. You know what I mean? My best. I'm not gonna go give just, $15, $20. I'm not gonna give my I'm not gonna give my disabled calf. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give the calf that has the tough meat and the bitch is on her way out. So here, God, you can have this old piece of shit and I'm gonna burn that up. So you God ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, that's great. That's like paying it forward half-assly. You're giving money to people, but in your heart is like, well, this bitch ass nigga ain't gonna even use it for nothing good. That's why he ain't gonna use it for nothing good, because bitch ass niggas like you give money with expectation. You gotta bless somebody and not give money away. You gotta bless money. You know what I mean? Stop trying to give so much money away. There's been a public service announcement by none other than Joshua Lawrence Combs. You heard me?